noticed for my allergies, huge improvement. And my mental health is like better than it's ever been. Hi, my name is Cris Henriquez. I am 31 years old. I live in Denver, Colorado, and I'm a cartographer by trade. My life prior to meeting Dr. Tyler Panzner, I spent a lot of time kind of going down the self-help rabbit holes of Instagram, YouTube, and just like to live a healthy and happy life. I generally want to perform and be as capable as I possibly can. But as I've started to age, I was starting to feel a little bit more of the weight of the world kind of setting on my shoulders and started getting pretty intense allergies, like seasonal allergies. I mean, I've went to a series of doctors and they're like, hey, go take Benadryl for 3 months. And that just wasn't working for me. And it just made me feel so bad. So prior to me, Dr. Tyler Panzer, I was just kind of going through that slew of like, well, how do I address this? What can I do to fix it? Am I just going to live like this forever? When I first spoke to him, I was super skeptical. And I've been through just a series of different doctors that couldn't really help out with what I had going on. But the way he spoke about the approach to physical issues and mental health issues really resounded with me. And like his efforts are not to suppress what you have going on, but to allow your body to kind of work with itself and using supplements to be able to kind of bring that out. He's one of the few people that I've seen talk about how supplements can interact with you in the body, with each other, with your genetic makeup. So that was pretty unique. And that to me really stood out. So he's got some pretty unique methods. My aha moment working with Dr. Tyler Panzner was when he put me on lithium orotate. And he just kind of described how the MTFHR and the COMT genetic genes can manipulate the way that you process dopamine. I started getting high blood pressure readings from just being super anxious, apparently, is what it was, because I'm a pretty healthy person. I walk a lot, I exercise a lot, I do a ton of cardio. And once I started taking the lithium orotate, I was like, oh my God, like I kid you not, within like 20 minutes, I was like, wow, I feel so much calmer. I have a lot less of the buzzing in my head just kind of going on. I tend to ruminate and loop quite a bit. That has been the best benefit to this entire program that I've had so far. Working with Dr. Tyler did change my perspective. I think more so it supported my belief that taking specific supplements that work with your body, with your genetic makeup, with whatever health issues you have, looking into all the way that these things interact with each other, it's been a huge help to just have Dr. Tyler Panzner take on that responsibility for me. So what's my life like now after a year of working with Dr. Tyler Panzner? I can remember things a lot more easily, people's names, things that I've done, just kind of like my mental health and my mind is a lot clearer these days. Why I'd recommend the program to friends and family, Dr. Tyler's program. I mean, I already have. I have recommended it to my siblings because they struggle with their own mental health too in different ways. It's been incredibly helpful for me. A lot of my community has a interest and focus on health, whether that be through diet and exercise or therapy. I really think this is one of those missing pieces of the puzzle. I think a lot of mental health issues do come from your genetic makeup and the levels of nutrients that you have in your body. When you're low in something, it can manifest itself in a whole slew of physical and mental issues. Yeah, Dr. Tyler Panzner, he's doing a good job. He's out here, doing the Lord's work. So go talk to him.